Sir Bobby Charlton once said, "Cristiano Ronaldo is incomparable. He does things I've never seen from N708 season like a man possessed, delivering one of the most remarkable campaigns in football history. A strong start, Ronaldo kicked off the season with Manchester United in the Community Shield against Chelsea at Wembley. Facing one of his toughest matchups in Ashley Cole, he was unable to score or assist. The game remained tightly contested, with Ryan Giggs opening the scoring before Florent Malouda equalized, showcasing his strength against Rio Ferdinand. Like the title race that season, the match went down to the wire, decided by penalties. United triumphed without Ronaldo needing to take a spot kick, securing his first trophy of the season, setting the tone for what was to come. A slow start but a roaring return. Surprisingly, Ronaldo had a slow start to the Premier League season. He blanked in a 1-1 draw against Portsmouth and was sent off in the next match against Reading after clashing with Richard Hughes. His suspension coincided with United's sluggish start, earning just 2 points from their first 3 matches. But once his suspension ended, Ronaldo returned with a vengeance. In his first game back, a Champions League clash against his boyhood club, Sporting Lisbon, he scored the winner with a diving header but chose not to celebrate out of respect. Shortly after, he netted his first Premier League goal of the season in a 2-0 victory over Chelsea, capitalizing on a defensive error against Birmingham City before rounding the keeper. Ronaldo and United were now in full flow. A dominant 4-0 win over Wigan saw him score twice, followed by another brace in the Champions League against Dynamo Kiev as United dismantled the Ukrainian side. Stepping up in big games, in one of English football's marquee fixtures against Arsenal, Ronaldo showcased his full repertoire. He assisted Wayne Rooney's opener with a right-wing cross and later restored United's lead after Arsenal equalized, finishing from a Patrice Evra cutback. The match ended 2-2, but Ronaldo's brilliance was undeniable. From there, he became unstoppable. Against Dynamo Kiev, he produced a vintage goal, cutting inside onto his right foot before blasting the ball home. He followed that with 2 goals in 2 minutes against Blackburn, one highlighting his aerial dominance. Then, in another moment of brilliance, he haunted his former club, Sporting, with a stunning free kick to win the game. He continued his scoring spree against Fulham, reacting quickest to a pinball-like scramble in the box to volley into the top corner, before adding a second with a header. A brace against Everton followed, and he welcomed the new year with his first-ever hat-trick for United, scoring 3 in a 6-0 demolition of Newcastle on January 12, 2008. His first Premier League hat-trick included a clever free kick drilled under the wall and a deflected left-footed finish. With countless match-winning performances, Ronaldo's goal tally soared to 22 in the league. His influence on Manchester United was undeniable. Whether he was scoring or not, his mere presence gave United an edge before a ball was even kicked. Champions League brilliance. As the Champions League knockout rounds began, Ronaldo once again proved to be the difference-maker. After a 1-1 draw in the first leg against Lyon, his poacher's instinct secured United's place in the next round, as he reacted first to a ricochet and slotted home. Back in the Premier League, Ronaldo endured an uncharacteristic match against Derby County, missing multiple chances and even hitting the post. But persistence paid off when Wayne Rooney squared the ball for him to tap in the winner, sealing a crucial 1-0 victory. His frustration was evident in his celebration, counting the number of chances he had missed. As captain against Bolton, he equaled George Best's record of 32 goals in a season for a winger before surpassing it with a trademark free kick. Then, against arch-rivals Liverpool, he once again found the net, scoring from a corner in a 3-0 victory, completing the double over their fierce rivals. Chasing glory, before United's Champions League quarter-final against Roma, Ronaldo netted his 35th goal of the season against Aston Villa with a brilliant back heel. In the away leg against Roma, he effectively sealed the tie with a flying header, setting up a highly anticipated clash with Barcelona in the semi-finals. Meanwhile, in the Premier League, Ronaldo continued to drive United's title charge. As they faced rivals Arsenal, he remained at the heart of everything, leading the way in one of the most defining seasons of his career. Sealing the Premier League title against Arsenal, Ronaldo was relentless, constantly taking on defenders whenever he had the chance. After Arsenal opened the scoring, he stepped up to take a crucial penalty. His first attempt found the back of the net, but due to encroachment, he had to retake it. Unfazed, Ronaldo showed his composure, placing the ball into the same corner once again. United secured the victory, but what stood out even more than his goal was his moment of showboating towards the end of the match, a display of confidence and flair that embodied his entire season, the road to European glory. As the Champions League semifinals approached, football's greatest rivalry was set to begin early. Facing Barcelona, Ronaldo was held scoreless over both legs, but United advanced to the final thanks to a stunning long-range strike from Paul Scholes. Before the final, Manchester United still had to wrap up the Premier League title, and they did so in style. Against West Ham, Ronaldo took center stage once again, scoring his 39th and 40th goals of the season. His first was a moment of brilliance, dropping his defender with a chop before dribbling into the box to finish. This set up a decisive final league match, win, and the title was theirs. Ronaldo made sure of it, scoring his 41st goal of the season to secure victory over Wigan. His extraordinary Premier League campaign propelled Manchester United to the title, finishing just 2 points ahead of Chelsea. Ronaldo's 31 goals in 31 league matches saw him claim the Golden Boot as the league's top scorer. He swept multiple individual awards, including Premier League Player of the Season, PFA Fans Player of the Year, FWA Footballer of the Year, PFA Players Player of the Year, and even the PFA Young Player of the Year, an extremely rare feat to claim both senior and young player awards in the same season. The ultimate triumph, after edging Chelsea for the league title, fate pitted the two sides against each other once more, this time in the Champions League final. True to the theme of their season, it was another tightly contested battle. Ronaldo opened the scoring with a towering header, his 8th goal of the Champions League campaign, but Chelsea responded through Frank Lampard to force extra time. The match was decided on penalties, and despite Ronaldo missing his spot kick, Manchester United prevailed. Capping off an extraordinary season with European glory, the success didn't stop there. United went on to win the Club World Cup, putting the perfect finishing touch on a historic campaign. Ronaldo's 42 goals and 8 assists in 49 appearances made him the undisputed best player in the world. He finished as the top scorer in both the Premier League and Champions League, securing the European Golden Shoe. His dominance was recognized on the global stage as he won his first Ballon d'Or and was named FIFA World Player of the Year. It was a season of records, trophies, and iconic moments, one that cemented Cristiano Ronaldo as a footballing phenomenon.